In this video, I'm going to compare two rivals in the watch world, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore and the Hublot Classic Fusion. Two models that are similar in a lot of ways, but way different in others. Not only are you going to learn about their features and their history, but also how these titans compare regarding price development and sales numbers on Chrono24. So let's jump right in. The Audemars Piguet Offshore came to the market in 1993 with the aim to attract a younger audience. The 20th anniversary of the Royal Oak line would have been in 1992, but the project had to be postponed a year later. Finally, in 93, the Offshore was officially released. It was bigger than the previous Royal Oaks, and the use of new materials like rubber on the pushers and crown, as well as a strap option, made it trendier. So much for the quick history. So let's start with the Royal Oak Offshore, reference number 26170ST. You'll find the full reference number in the description below, don't worry. As you can see, it's a pretty prominent watch with a stainless steel case. Size is 42mm, thickness is 14.3mm, and water resistance is 100 meters. We have a white dial with a so-called mega tapisserie pattern, Arabic numerals and white gold Royal Oak hands with a white internal bezel. As you would have it with every Royal Oak Offshore, we have a large polished steel bezel with 8 visible screws on it. It's supposed to be the ultimate modern Audemars Piguet sports watch. As such, the watch comes on a black rubber strap with matching rubber clad on the chronograph pushers as well as on the crown. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore's case is steel, no display window here to show the intricate in-house movement from AP. Speaking of which, the caliber is the 3126-3840 Audemars Piguet's in-house chronograph movement with 3 Hz, 21,600 vibration per hour, 59 joules, 50 hours of power reserve, and a 22 karat gold oscillating weight. Whereas the original inspiration behind the Royal Oak and hence the Offshore was the deep sea diving helmets and their visible screws, the muse for the shape of Hublot, as its name suggests, was the porthole of a ship, since Hublot means porthole in French. While the design of the two models are indeed similar and both are nautical themed, they could not be more different. Or are they? You'll be the judge of that. A lot of watch guys draw a parallel between the Audemars Piguet Offshore with Hublot watches, so here's a classic fusion ceramic for comparison. This is the reference 525.cm.170.cm. Right off the bat, we can tell that the Hublot has a larger case at 45mm. It is polished black ceramic. The bezel is brushed just like the AP Offshores. Instead of the 8 screws, Hublot watches have 6 of them on the bezel. These are titanium so-called H-style screws due to their shape. Not only the case is ceramic, but the chronograph pushers and the crown as well. Unlike the Audemars Piguet, the Hublot Classic Fusion ceramic has a transparent sapphire crystal dial, applied steel hour indexes and black inner bezel. Just like the indices, the hands are also polished steel. The Hublot, as well as the AP, has a date feature. While the aperture is at 3 o'clock on the Royal Oak Offshore, it is at 6 on the Classic Fusion. Another difference is the back, which is transparent on the Hublot. Through the window, you can see the brand's HUB1155 caliber. It is also an automatic chronograph movement, just like the APs. This one has 28,800 vibrations per hour, 60 joules, 42 hours of power reserve, fitted with a tungsten rotor. Regarding the price, you can see that the Royal Oak Offshore sells for around $20,000 with a huge price increase of $6,000 over the last 10 years. However, you can see that there's quite some fluctuation in price, especially in 2019. The price of the Hublot Classic Fusion, on the other hand, seems to be a little bit more stable, as it consistently sells for around $15,000. If you look at the sales numbers on Chrono24, it is clear that the Offshore is the second most sold model by Audemars Piguet, right behind the regular Royal Oak. Within the chronograph category, both the Offshore and the Classic Fusion are lacking popularity compared to the other famous chronograph models such as the Daytona or the Speedmaster. However, I'd say they still rank quite high, considering the rather extreme style and huge size, which is obviously not for everybody. So it's safe to say that the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore and the Hublot Classic Fusion are two of the boldest watches out there. I'm even more curious, however, to know what you guys think about it. Do you have a clear winner out of the two? And if so, which one would you go for? Or are both of them too big and flashy for you? Let us know in the comments below, and if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day and enjoy your watches. Bye bye.